right, so our first example. It's just going to be a quick graph. So we can identify some quick characteristics on a horizontal line. And this one's actually going to be smaller than what we're used to, just because there's not a need for such a big graph. Make it a 3 by 3. One, two, three, -1, -2, -3, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3. And let's make the line look like this. All right, so that's my graphed line. We just want to name some characteristics. So for example, my slope here, it's a horizontal line, so my slope is 0. The equation of this line it's horizontal, so my equation is y equals the y value. Or you can also see it only goes through my y-axis, so it's y equals 2. We also should note that it is parallel to the x-axis, and we can write that. That's the symbols for parallel on the graph. You can also write parallel in shorthand like that. And it is perpendicular to the y-axis. The shorthand for perpendicular is like that. And on my graph, I can draw a little right angle where they meet, and that makes them perpendicular. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do another example just because that one was so short, and this is more of what you might see like on the STAR test or the EOC. What is the equation of a line that passes through the point -7, 8 and is perpendicular to the y-axis. Oop, y'all can't see that. Alright, so first when I'm doing this, I have my point, so I know I'm going to plot it on a graph just to get a quick idea. And I know it's perpendicular to the y-axis. Perpendicular means it crosses at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to draw a quick sketch of a graph. Quick because there's no need to get out my straight edge here. So I want a line that is perpendicular to my y-axis and goes through -7, 8. It's my x and y. -7 is going to be somewhere on this side. 8 is going to be somewhere up here. So we'll just name it right there. So it has to go through that point and be perpendicular to my y-axis. So perpendicular to it would look like this. So that means it's a horizontal line. So our horizontal line equation is y equals the y value. So y equals my y value of 8. There's your answer. All right, next we're going to look at vertical lines.